Biggest mistake I see people making when teaching their dog to paddleboard is starting on the water. Before Jade ever stepped foot on the lake, she already knew exactly what I was asking of her. This is because I started training her on dry land. First thing that I taught her was simply getting on and off the board using a cue that she already knew, aka place. Using a clicker and treats, I rewarded her for getting on the board and choosing to stay there. For a few reps, I increased the duration that I was asking her to stay on the board before I would click and reward. She understood that part. I started to add in movements that we were potentially going to be doing when we were on the water, like a paddling action. Then we moved on to pumping up the board because we needed to actually add in some simulation of movement of the board like it would be on the water. Once again, we just started simple with the stuff that she already knew, putting her on place, clicking and rewarding. Came the harder part, which was me actually wobbling the board, which was a confidence building session as well as a training session. Moving the board around like this gives more of a realistic scenario like when you are on the water. Taking the time to break it down into small steps made the transition so much easier to get onto the water. Stay tuned for part 2 of what I did for the next training session.